Good evening, beautiful humans. Live from New York, it's Monday Night Muses. I have with me a very special guest who, if you are a fellow Long Island songwriter human, you will surely know, because Toby has made a name for himself, not just as an incredible songwriter and performer, but also as like a real community builder with his open mics and, kind of community performing spaces, both before and during quarantine. So I'm so grateful to have him here. I know you're going to love both his incredible positivity and kind of unique take on songwriting and lyricism. He's got like these really good, unique grooves to his song that just like catch your ear and make you want to hear more. So I know you're going to have a wonderful time listening. Without further ado, it's time for Monday Night Muses with Toby Tobias. Oh, Monday Night Muses with Toby Tobias. Oh. So before I turn over the mic to him, I'm going to let y'all know, if you direct your attention down below, hey Fred, hey Diggy Cat, hey Barbie. If you direct your attention below, you will see some links floating ethereally across the screen. These links will guide you to buy Toby's music if you desire to throw some money in Toby's virtual tip jar. We always say here on Monday Night Muses, please feed the musicians, and it's important to remember that musicians eat dollars. It's a quirk of our biology. We can't help it. That's how we need to survive. So feed us dollars. You can feed Toby dollars through his virtual tip jar on Venmo or PayPal, which I just put in the chat. And if you want to get a little bang for your buck, buy some music at his website, tobytoby.com. Without further ado, I'm going to get out of y'all's hair and let Toby sing to you. Bye.
Wow. Rory, thank you so much for that lovely introduction. Again, my name is Toby Tobias. I'm originally from Johannesburg, South Africa, but I'm a true Long Islander now. I've been living in America now for over 32 years, so even though I've got a somewhat still a South African accent, I feel very much American. So let's sing some songs. The name of this song is called Older Than That Now. Ya-da-da-na, eh. Da-da-da-na, eh. Ya-da-da-na, yeah. Ba-da-da-da-na, yeah. When I see you here, I feel tears of joy. Reminds me when I was a boy. I didn't want to say goodbye, but I'm older than that now. I didn't know what this life would yield. I hid behind King David's shield. I held on tight to all my dreams, but I'm older than that now. Older than that now. I still got so much to live for. Older than that now. Now that we are together, we packed our bags, we locked the doors, then we set sail for those distant shores. We'll always look back on precious times, but we're older than that now. Older than that now. We still got so much to live for. Older than that now. Now that we are together, and we will always find a way find a way. We will always find a way. Will come a time when our children will ask, it won't be easy letting go of that mask, about those times when we were young, but we're older than that now, yeah. We're older than that now. We're older than that now. We're older than that now. Well, thank you so much. A couple of my songs, or many of them, happen to be in E major. Here is one that's in E minor. Relatively new song. It's called Your Own Story. There we go. Your Own Story. I wrote this during COVID, thinking about people inside, thinking about their lives. Your own story. You know what? Excuse me. I'm going to change this to a song called Peace of Mind. Excuse me. Leave me some peace of mind. Let me wander through my dreams. I don't have anything to lose, as long as you let me have my peace of mind. I've come a long way from my home. I left it when I was 17. I don't remember too many people from there. I hope they're coming along just fine. This old world keeps turning round. Some people that I knew got off too soon. They will always be here right in my heart, as long as this old world keeps turning round, round and round. La na 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 na, na 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 na. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. Woke up this morning, my true love by my side. Sun was shining bright. Then I knew right then that everything would be okay, as long as I can have my true love by my side. Yeah, yeah, Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Your own story. Let's try that again. To be alone must be what this is all about. This must be the time when you tell your own story. You hold the key to all those things that you want to be. Now is the time when you must tell your own story. Keeping your truth inside while the whole world is trying to survive. You've got to tell them what you believe in and how you feel. You don't want to make a move because you think it will jeopardize your future. But holding it in will make it so much worse for all. Up on the roof of life, you see the people walking down below. You can see the fear on their faces as they go about their lives. They can sit on their hands all day like judges on Judgment Day. But nothing's gonna help them if they don't take that leap of faith. Keeping your truth inside while the whole world is trying to survive. You got to keep telling the truth and how you feel. You don't want to make a move. You think it will jeopardize your future. But holding it in will make it so much worse for all. Keeping your truth inside while the whole world is trying to survive. You got to tell them what you believe in and how you feel. You don't want to make a move 'cause you think it will jeopardize your future. But holding it in will make it so much worse for all. But holding it in will make it so much worse for all. Well, let's tune this up. So it's a pretty recent song of mine. Here's another song of mine. It's called Rise Up, Rise Up. Thanks for all the comments on the right-hand side of the screen. I appreciate them. Well, I don't believe I'm the perfect man. I'm just trying to be the best I can. And if you don't agree, with all of my views. You can still be my friend, got nothing to lose. Well, I don't mean to sound vague and small. If you love your fellow man, you'll feel 10 feet tall. In this day and age of fear and strife, people around the world fighting for their life. Rise up, little baby, rise up. You got one more battle, 'cause the war's not won. Rise up, little baby, rise up, and I'll show you how. You gotta hold the hand of your brother, you gotta love your sister. One day she'll be your mother. Rise up, little baby, rise up, the time is now. You don't like what I have to say, please don't turn a deaf ear and walk away. 'Cause what I really mean is clear for all to see. All men on this earth were born to be free. We live in proof we're all the same. All the colors unite in an eternal flame. We mustn't give up, we gotta push on through. All the people of the world, just like me and you. Rise up, little baby, rise up. We've got one more battle, 'cause the war's not won. Rise up, little baby, rise up, and I'll show you how. You gotta hold the hand of your brother, you gotta love your sister. One day she'll be your mother. Rise up, little baby, rise up, and I'll show you how. You gotta hold the hand of your brother, you gotta love your sister. One day she'll be your mother. Rise up, little baby, rise up, the time is now. Rise up, little baby, rise up, the time is now. Barbara, I did not hear about that earthquake at noon. I hope everything is fine in California. Thanks so much, Rory Kelly. Appreciate that. Thanks, Woofcup. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your compliments. Let's see. This is a song I wrote a couple of years ago. It's called Black or White. Black or White. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It don't mean anything at all if you say one thing and do another. Well, people all around are looking at you, they wanna know you're their soul brother. If you say something and it doesn't seem right, your fellow man's being disrespected. It makes no difference if he's black or white, stand up for the disaffected. 'Cause we know what's right, in the end we're all the same. Raise your eyes and you'll see the beauty of life. We are all the descendants, the same human family. Hold on tight, don't let go, let's do this together. Come on and be with me, we will wait for the right moment, when all the stars in the sky in the night will align with our intentions. Let us open our hearts and our minds and our ears and our mouths. Let our words become less, let our actions speak more. Let's love and accept like never before, before we all disappear into the morning light. The truth we behold, it'll never be told. The dark of the night will hide the bright light. 'Cause we know what's right, the end we're all the same. Raise your eyes and you'll see the beauty of life. We are all the descendants, the same human family. Hold on tight, don't let go, let's do this together. Let us open our hearts and our minds and our ears and our mouths. Let our words become less, let our actions speak more. Let's love and accept like never before, before we all disappear into the morning light. The truth we behold, it'll never be told. The dark of the night will hide the bright light. 'Cause we know what's right, the end we're all the same. Raise your eyes, you'll see the beauty of life. We are all the descendants, the same human family. Hold on tight, don't let go, let's do this together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black or white, black or white. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Thanks to Rory Kelly, probably the hardest working musician here on Long Island, and definitely one of its most talented singer-songwriters. It's always a pleasure to work with and hear Rory sing. This song of mine, you're welcome, Rory. It's called I Listen and I See. I listen to the sound of the world going round and round now. I listen and I see love's eternity. It doesn't matter if you're Christian, a Muslim or a Jew. Nothing should come between us, 'cause this world belongs to me and you. When I look in Earth's eyes, I see it in her soul, feel it in my heart. makes you want to cry. A brotherhood of man is the only way to go. Come on, hold my hand, take it nice and slow. Say to me that you always stay with me and be my love. Love is everywhere, yes, love is everything, it's my love. The mountains and the rivers and the mighty, mighty sea are proof that there's power stronger than you and me. So let's take what we have now and put it all together, sharing the abundance of what this world provides. When I look in Earth's eyes, I see it in her soul, feel it in my heart, makes you want to cry. Brotherhood of man is the only way to go. Come on, hold my hand, we'll take it nice and slow. Say to me that you always stay with me and be my love. Love is everywhere, yes, love is everything, it's my love. Ba-da-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, 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 ba-da-na-na-na, da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh, say to me that you will always stay with me and be my love. Love is everywhere, yes, love is everything, it's my love. Oh, say to me that you always stay with me and be my love. Love is everywhere, yes, love is everything, it's my love. Thank you. Beautiful. Love it. Thanks, Rory. Well, unfortunately, I don't take requests. They're my songs, you know what I'm saying? But I am enjoying myself a lot over here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Again, I mentioned earlier from the start that I'm originally from Johannesburg, South Africa. And a couple of years ago, along with a songwriter friend of mine, I wrote a beautiful kind of a life history about my growing up in Johannesburg, then moving to Israel. I lived in Israel for about 10 years, and where I met my American-born wife. And we emigrated or came to America in 1988. A couple of years ago with my friend John Goldstein, we wrote a play, a one-man play called Journey from Johannesburg. And I talk about my life growing up in apartheid-era Johannesburg, and then moving to Israel where apartheid exists. Some people might not agree with me on that, but I'm very much an Israel lover, but there are problems there. And then moving to America, where this is the land of apartheid. And I decided to put my songs together and my words together and try to let people know wherever we go, there seems to be this disconnect, this disrespect for each other's background, culture, language, ethnicity, religion. Anyway, I kind of put it on the back shelf, the back burner, as they say, and I am looking forward to putting it on the front burner quite soon and taking it out to America. Again, I did a 2-month tour in 2018. It was very nicely and well accepted. So I'm now have a a big band, an 8-piece band playing my own original music. I'm very excited to be performing these original songs with these fantastic musicians. And so I'm going to be taking Journey from Johannesburg out again with this big band. So I'm just letting everyone know that you can learn more about my music at toby.com, as it is being relayed on the bottom of the screen. And you can learn more about Journey from Johannesburg on that, on my website. Here's a song that I also wrote not too long ago. And many of my themes that I talk and write about and sing about are about peace between human beings. I hit out 2 South African men who wouldn't fight in you. Okay, cool, interesting. I hit out 2 South African men. Okay. Thank you so much. So here's a song. It's called Peace Will Come, and I wrote it in 4 languages, one obviously in English, in Hebrew, in Xhosa, which is a South African language, and in Arabic, which is the land of the Middle East. Peace will come. Peace will come. Peace will come. Peace will come when we all will live as one. Kololu Yakuza, Kololu Yakuza, Kololu Yakuza, Kasson Kesitlala. La sonke השלום יבוא כשכולנו השלום יבוא כשכולנו השלום יבוא כשכולנו כשכולנו חיים, חיים כאחד. סייעתי על סלם אין דם, סייעתי על סלם אין דם, סייעתי על סלם אין דם, no carreira na ex kakian wahid peace will come. Peace will come. Peace will come when we all will live as one. When we all will live as one. Thank you so much for those beautiful comments. I really appreciate them. Sometimes in our lives we have sad moments, obviously happy moments, a full spectrum of emotions and different things that are taking place in our life. In 2009, thanks Josie Bello, it's great to see you here tonight. Thank you for your lovely messages, I really appreciate them. In 2009, my wife of 25 years passed away from breast cancer, and I wrote this song for her. It's called Your Last Goodbye. It goes like this. Everything I do for you. I've only got you on my mind. Every feelings, love like yours is hard to find. And everywhere I say my hello, it seems like they all turn into goodbye. Pieces of our lives fall all around us. Why we are together is no surprise. No surprise. No surprise. But I know it's coming, and I know you can ease the pain. But I know I'll be okay when you whisper your last goodbye. Your last goodbye. Your last goodbye. We got to know each other through the years. And even though we didn't always see eye to eye, we respected each other's feelings. We didn't even know how to lie. And even though I'm falling apart at the seams, I'll hold it all together one more time. But that's what you do, even though you're feeling blue. Your love will always be here by my side. By my side. By my side. But I know it's coming, and I know you can ease the pain. But I know I'll be okay when you whisper your last goodbye. 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 Thank you so much, everybody. I love singing that song. Remember, we had some great times together, so I loved writing that song. Beautiful. Thank you so much for listening. In 2016, I had my 40-year high school reunion at a resort just outside Cape Town, South Africa. And it was quite amazing because there were about 90 people there from all over the world. A lot of people left South Africa in the 1970s and 80s. I graduated in 1976. So a lot of my schoolmates went to Australia, Israel, Canada, America, where things were kind of politically a little bit safer. And there were 80 or 90 kids, obviously somewhat older, but hey, Judith Zwineman, it's great to see you. Beautiful, great, awesome seeing you, man. And we met there, and it was quite amazing because this was the first time that we had seen each other in 40 years. And we obviously had changed a lot, but my contribution to that weekend's event was that I wrote this song, and it's called The Story of Our Lives. It goes like this. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Standing right in front of you, I remember all your faces, they are etched into my brain. How the years have run so fast, scattered round the world we took our lives to all those other places where we did not forget where we all came from. 'Cause the story of our lives will always change, and the love that we receive will always carry on. And every time you feel that this life has let you down, just think about us here, think about us there, think about us everywhere. I believe that everything that we have done connects or pulls our lives together. Even though we've been apart, you'll always be in my heart. This thread of life is tightly tethered. Some things we can't explain. Whoa, we've changed, but we're still the same. The story of our lives will always change, and the love that we receive will always carry on. And every time you feel that this life has let you down, just think about us here, think about us there, think about us everywhere. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Down the road when we meet again, all the twists and turns, I hope you'll live the life you've always dreamed of. Always keep your feet on the ground, listen to your heart, that's the sound of all the things you've ever wanted. Take one small step at a time, just know that life is one long rhyme. 'Cause the story of our lives will always change, and the love that we receive will always carry on. And every time you feel that this life has let you down, just think about us here, think about us there, think about us everywhere. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la. Thank you. Well, let me see what the time is. 7:46. Maybe one or two songs left. I want to again thank the awesome Rory Kelly for inviting me on her show this evening. It's been a real pleasure singing for all of you tonight. Wow, maybe two exactly, Rory Kelly. Let's see how things progress from here. Yeah, let's try this one. Just gonna. The name of this song is called Enough is Enough. I hope you don't mind me telling you something you may not know. But I see these things happen so often in my life, I just can't understand them no more. People get around the table, talk about peace and love. No more war. Yeah. But human beings all over the world disrespecting each other without so much as a thought in their mind. Now I know I talk a lot, and there might be some things that might not be so favorable to your hearing them. But I know deep down inside, people want to hear the truth about what's really going on. So here I stand singing and speaking about things that happen all the time. About people just like you and me all over the world, rising up and saying enough is enough. We've got to stand together if we want to make some noise. Look out for each other, for our voices to be heard. So now you look back 35, 40 years and think about how you've lived your life. Maybe you take a look at the TV or the New York Times and see how it aligns with the way you're thinking today. I don't know about you, but I got this strange, scary feeling that I feel right here in my bones. I feel they trying to break us down, dividing us. So how are we going to get out of this mess? To be able to open our hearts so that everyone can look right in. How are we going to get into that situation where we can put our hands together so that everyone can live as one? Doesn't seem so hard, but you never know in this world how things might turn out. It's up to us not to be divided for the money and the power. You gotta stand together if we wanna make some noise. Look out for each other, for our voices to be heard. Yeah, yeah, mama. Yeah, yeah, mama. Yeah, yeah. Oh, mama. Yeah, 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 yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. So I'll do one more song if that's okay with you, Rory. Cool, thank you. The name of the song is called Madiba, And I wrote this song in 2013. And it's in memory of Nelson Mandela. I wrote this a couple of weeks before his memorial, and I was very excited that it was played on many radio stations in South Africa. Now, Madiba is the clan name of Nelson Mandela in South Africa. He belongs to the Xhosa tribe, but he belongs to the Madiba clan in the Xhosa tribe. And there are hundreds and hundreds of people in the Madiba clan. But when you're in Johannesburg, there is and always will be only one Madiba. Yeah, Madiba. Yeah, you're an African man. Yeah, Madiba. Oh, thank you, showing us that we can. In this life, you got to take a stand and to fight for what has always been your plan. To win your freedom, it's gonna take some pain, but that's the price you may just have to pay. Yeah, Madiba. Yeah, you're an African man. Yeah, Madiba. Oh, thank you, showing us that we can. The bright blue sky is testament to your survival. The waves crashing on the shore is your release. It makes no difference how long the journey takes you. When you get to your destination, you'll be at peace. Yeah, Madiba. Yeah, you're an African man. Yeah, Madiba. Oh, thank you, showing us that we can. And who knows when the day will come and you'll be free. It may come sooner than you think. Just like a boat upon the water, you got to keep on moving so you never sink. Yeah, Madiba. Yeah, you're an African man. Yeah, Madiba. Oh, thank you, showing us that we can. And if you feel this life is much too hard, and the dead end that you had is becoming, just remember the life of Nelson Mandela and be excited by all the things you hear. Yeah, Madiba. Yeah, you're an African man. Yeah, Madiba. Oh, thank you, showing us that we can. Thank you, showing us that we can. Thank you, showing us that we can. Yeah, Madiba. Rory, it's been great being here tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thanks to all the people who came and watched. And I really, really appreciate everybody's attention and being here with me tonight.
Toby, I'm so grateful that you came on Muses. I'm just like I was telling you in our sound check, I'm selfishly grateful that I got to just sit and listen and harmonize while you were playing tonight. So thank you. Everybody, I'm going to just direct your attention one more time to the link scrolling at the bottom of this screen and also in the chat. please throw some love in Toby's virtual tip jar. Please go get yourself some fresh music with the full Toby Tobias ensemble at tobytoby.com, which is a very adorable website title, by the way. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being a muse. And, everybody who has been watching this, like, Toby and I were talking about some really serious stuff during our sound check. We were talking about like COVID and, all the stuff that's been happening in the last 2 years that has been challenging. And I just want to tell you, Toby, the reason I love you as a songwriter and as a human being is because you take these deeply, deeply challenging topics, these things that really hit every human in such a triggering and challenging way. And you manage to speak truth about them into your songs and have everyone feeling great while you do it. You're just such a force of positivity, and not toxic positivity, like really taking these issues face on and yet still keeping everyone feeling good,
Well, thank you so much for those beautiful words, Rory. I really appreciate them. And I think that you do the same with people. People are watching you, are looking at you and looking at you for inspiration. And I certainly am one of those people.
Thank you.
It makes
the feeling is mutual.
Yes, it is. And this is not a clapping on the back type of comment, but you are inspiring to many, many people. And just may you continue to grow from success to success and be inspiring to many, many more thousands of songwriters and people that you touch with your music.
Thank you. And I wish the same for you in every way.
Thank you.
And everyone else, because the more people whose music you touch, the better for everyone.
Do you know
All
this
right.
guy? There's a guy by the name of Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly. Are you familiar with this?
This guy, man, he follows me around. He shows up at my gigs with capos sometimes. It's really weird. Oof. He's harmless. He's a nice enough guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just be careful, okay? It's a dangerous world out there.
Yeah. All right, my loves. Please make sure you go check out tobytoby.com. Maybe while you're there, sign up for his mailing list so you can get notified when Journey from Johannesburg goes on the road again. And stick around, because I'm going to end this broadcast and start a fresh one, and I'm going to sing to you, and I'm going to read some poetry to you, and it's going to be a good time. So hang tight, my loves. Bye.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much.